At least
Is
part
it
of it.
A?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I was
Yeah,
just saying how
yeah.
much I was looking forward to this number one, and also it's a good one. It's a good part of it. The
Is the
day.
microphone going on?
Yeah, it is.
I can't see anything.
I don't know why it was so high.
Oh,
It's changed.
Do you want to talk about that or?
No,
All right. I've been seeing this. I almost got it, and then I didn't, and I'm glad that we have it now. But it's the other new Bang flavor, any means orange. I don't know what is that.
Any
Any
means.
means orange.
All I hear, I don't think it was any means necessary.
Yeah,
That's
that's
not
what I was thinking.
It's not good
Any
wordplay.
means.
it's orange.
Yeah.
Not good wordplay.
It's like because this says any means possible, and it just says any means orange.
I know it's
It says AMP exclusive. What does that mean? Oh, is that what it is? Is this Call of Duty related?
I think
Adjacent?
so. I don't know if that saying is. I don't.
Oh, what about AMP exclusive? What does that mean?
I thought AMP was Mountain Dew's thing.
Yeah. What?
I don't, yeah, I don't know.
There's nothing COD on here. There's
Yeah.
QO.
The thing it was sitting in
Yes.
was
And-
odd.
Oh,
Oh, interesting.
all right. Well, we'll see if it's any good. I feel like orange is too basic of a flavor for energy drink. You know?
I thought Bang was swirling the drain.
Really?
Yeah, I mean they used to be all over the place, and then now,
Was it 'cause
like
there
it was like,
something that happened with the CEO or something?
oh yeah, I remember that. It was like Bang was like at the top, and then Rain kind of took over it.
Yeah, yeah.
Everything starts to like follow suit. Now Rain's going down, and I don't know, maybe Celsius or something is
It's on the rise. You
yeah.
gotta get out when the went at the peak.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
gotta
oh,
know
yeah.
when to get out.
Yeah.
And they probably passed the point. You know who slept on getting out probably?
Hmm.
5 Hour Energy. Because they peaked. Because ain't nobody want to take a shot and be done.
Yeah.
They want 16 ounces. That's how Monster even got
Mhm.
shelf space, right?
Mhm.
Because it was all Red Bull. No one knew what it is. I didn't know what it was. I thought it was for adults. I was like, what is red? What is it? Even me,
True.
I was like, I don't know what it is.
No idea.
And then I was like, the can's all small, so your drink's done real fast.
Yeah.
And then
Those
Monster
like
was like,
thirst quenching.
I know how to fix this.
Yeah.
We'll put the jumbo can
Mhm.
out there. Because it's like, it's like when you have a vending machine and you have like small, medium, large.
Yeah.
People gonna buy the large ones,
Mhm.
right? If you have just like regular, ain't nobody, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's good, better, best.
Smells good.
Smells like orange.
It's like creamsicle.
Yeah.
That's the flavor I want, not just orange. Orange creamsicle.
It's orange creamsicle.
Here it is. I like it.
I like it.
I like it. I feel like the most beneficial comparison would be the orange creamsicle rain versus orange creamsicle bang.
Yeah, but we did that watermelon show
Yeah,
Yeah.
where they all tasted different.
that's true. That is true. But that's actually
I
pretty
mean,
good.
a good comparison, but yeah,
I would
I'd
definitely
give
get
it to
that
Bang,
again.
for sure.
Honey buns. Honey buns, Wonder
And I
buns.
can do a halvesies on this one if I really want
Halvesies.
to.
Okay, I
You got a knife? You got a
Yeah.
cutting utensil?
right there.
Oh snap!
So yeah, we're coming for the honey glazed Wonder version.
Wonder breads.
We don't
wanna
have
bake?
microwave up here. No.
No microwave up here.
Normally I would zap these for
Yeah,
about 7 seconds. 10 seconds might be pushing it
I'm definitely 10 seconds.
because sometimes all the glaze just melts right off.
Yeah.
Right off of that.
But I mean, I don't get honey buns often enough to even.
I never get them
Yeah,
because
exactly.
they seem old to me.
Yeah,
Baked, the thing about baked goods, the whole idea is that it's fresh. These
yeah.
are old, like purposely old. I might just eat half now.
I don't even know. Like,
What?
I obviously know what a honey bun tastes like, but compared to this, I don't. Is
Eating
this
that?
better than a honey bun? I don't know.
It's distinct. So for me, I distinctively feel like this tastes like Wonder bread. Like
Okay. Yeah.
bread flavor. Like I feel like I'm eating bread.
Like they just took white
Yeah.
bread,
Mm-hmm.
put it in a different form, and
Yeah.
iced it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
That's
I'll get
what I-
that. I'm picking that up.
To me, it tastes sad.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
If eating food was a feeling, it's just sad. It just tastes sad to me. I don't know.
I mean, I wouldn't go that far.
Yeah.
I would never get them again, but I feel like from the very little that I know about honey buns, I feel like they're better.
I feel like if you were to
Yeah.
take
Honey buns taste sad.
if you were
And those just taste okay.
if you were to take 100,000 13-year-olds
Mhm.
and put them in a store with unlimited honey buns and whatever, like these, right?
Mhm.
And all the kids that took honey buns more than once, like so make it a multi-week thing where they have to choose every day.
Mhm.
After 5 days, where they get one each day, they get to pick one for lunch. On the fifth day, all the kids that picked honey bun every single time, I bet you if you do further studies, you'll learn something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
They're all depressed. And
You'll learn something. Yeah, I don't know what you'll learn, but you'll learn something.
Okay.
Because they're a certain kind of person.
Yeah.
There's something gonna be about them, and it's probably not gonna be good.
They're keeping Werther's Original and Necco wafers afloat.
Werther's Original, I mess with,
I know, because we're getting old.
but I've always liked them. My grandpa would have them, and I'd be like, man, old people always got these.
You just cut it in thirds.
Well, I might cut it in half and then again. I don't know how can I do this in 3 pieces.
No.
You have a
It's
good
like a pie.
you have a good strategy for thirds
Just make one. Yeah, there you go.
here.
And then about a third of the way. And then a third of the way. See, that's the thirds thing coming in.
Did that
And then
work?
play. Yeah.
Right there.
Perfect.
Okay.
Yeah.
That works. That'll do it.
That worked.
I had cake cutting anxiety right there. All right, so I could have swore we tried these.
No,
Mm-mm.
we did not.
Well,
We were going to.
I look at this and I think I want the little squiggle thing. That's
Yeah,
what I
yeah,
want.
yeah.
It's got some sprinkles. That I don't know how much value that's gonna add.
Mm, I don't know.
All right. I don't know. I feel like I want the cake to be darker and the frosting to be lighter.
Mm,
This in my head, I don't think I could distinguish it from
the
the other.
hostess one?
Yeah, the hostess one in my head, but I have no idea because it's like, when was the last time I had one of these? So
I think the hostess one somehow tastes better.
I still like it.
I don't know how, but it does.
Mm.
But I think it's pretty good. The chocolate's not bad. It feels like it could be a little bit more moist, maybe.
Mhm.
Just a little bit, but it's
Yeah.
not too dry.
But I feel like anytime I get like a Hostess cupcake, whatever random time, it's like dependent on how long it's been sitting in the gas station for.
Mm.
You get them fresh, man. They're super good.
I had a craving for something that you can't buy on the at a store. You have to get it at the B&I ice cream place
Oh.
because it's black licorice ice cream. And I thought, how long has this been sitting here?
Mhm.
Because I don't know how many people get it. I don't know how many times they change them out. And every time I do go there and get it, because I do get it every once in a great while, but normally I get it in a milkshake form.
Okay.
So I said, I just want the straight ice cream. I don't want it diluted at all.
Mhm.
But the guy I know he owns a place, right? Dirty shirt,
Mhm.
looks like he just rolled out of bed and was like annoyed that I wanted to buy something from him. And I'm like, it ain't that hard. Like, not a smile, not a how you doing, not a nothing.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, I'm buying ice cream. You sell ice cream. This ain't the DMV. You can't act like that here.
Yeah, that's the worst for me. Like I'm not really trying to bother anybody, but like
I'm like,
when
bro,
I'm
come
helping
on.
you out by supporting your business and
Yeah.
I'm bothering you,
And it's $8. Come
and you're
on.
paying a premium.
Come on, dude. I'm trying to relieve you of this black licorice ice cream, and you're giving me like
That you're the only
attitude,
one
like
that-
I'm bothering you, like you're some teenager working. I know you run this place.
How often are you going to the BNI?
It's very, very, very rare, which is
Hmm.
why
So long.
I was like, I want to get this black licorice ice cream, and I was thinking about how it doesn't taste like black licorice really at all. If you didn't know, if someone didn't tell you it was black licorice, you'd have no idea. You'd just be like, it just tastes like funny vanilla. But
But it's just- it looks like vanilla too? Oh,
because your mouth looks crazy. It's all black. It is black all over the
oh,
place.
man.
Yeah, it was wild. All right, so this is what this is just upside
Confetti
down,
cake.
or what is it?
The confetti cake. Confetti cake. Boom. Yeah.
Mm,
My
that
chair.
was not very good.
What kind of toilet action you getting after a black licorice ice cream?
I don't know. It's probably pretty weird. I didn't investigate.
What?
I didn't look that close.
Okay, I just feel like it'd be like wasn't the thing with Burger King did their black ink burger
Mm.
in Japan, like people
I could see
wigging
that.
out because it changed the color and they're like, oh god, I gotta go to the hospital.
I could see that happening, but I didn't. I didn't check.
Mm.
That's weird. I always check.
Yeah, I do too. So that's kind of weird. But I don't know.
You need to be healthy.
I also have not good stuff. So, so I'm always checking.
I do know that I'm not supposed to sit for too long. So sometimes if I do feel like I need to sit for a while, I just stand up.
Mm.
Okay.
Like I'll break it up, the process.
Mhm.
We got more sweet things. Or sweet adjacent.
Oh. Oh yeah, strawberry.
I've been waiting on these. Damn. King size big cup. 2 big cups. The strawberry. I feel like I've been waiting this my whole life.
Oh yeah.
PB and
I
J.
mean, when you make
cups.
a PB and J, do you get the strawberry? Or you go classic grape.
I thought, in my mind, strawberry is classic.
Oh.
Grape is like the side,
Well, you're wrong.
the side jam.
I do weird like orange marmalade.
You're also wrong.
I mean, I could be wrong, but I'd really like to see the sales figures.
Oh yeah, I prefer strawberry over grape, but I feel like grape is the OG.
Is it?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I would bet money on it.
Really?
Yeah,
Why do you feel that way? Because you always had grape?
I feel like that has been like front and center in any sort of media regarding peanut butter and jelly.
That's a good reason to feel that way.
Yeah.
I just feel like it's strawberry. But
Well, I mean, yeah, like I said, like I prefer strawberry.
all right.
Yeah.
So it looks like there's very, very little strawberry. It's like the thinnest layer. So
Like super.
I don't know. Is
I
everybody
feel like
like
there's
that?
a pocket. There might be like a pocket on the end.
We got a
Like,
360.
Right, I can't reach from here, man.
Grape is classic. All right.
See,
I would really be curious. Like if I go to Safeway right now and I look at a Smucker's and there's grape and strawberry, is there a price difference? That's what I want to
Mm.
know. Now I remember they used to have the big blue tub that was raspberry. But I don't know if that was expensive or cheap.
I feel like it's cheap because we had it all the time.
Okay.
Oh, sauce hog is in here too.
Hey,
That's good. I was worried that the strawberry flavor would not come through,
But it does.
but it tastes like strawberry
Yeah.
jam. Pretty tough.
It
Mhm.
does.
Like pretty strong.
For how
It's
little,
like concentrated or something.
like yeah, for how little was in there, like it's a very good flavor.
That's definitely there.
Yeah.
That's unmistakable.
Yeah.
That's really, really good, but it's almost like it's almost too sweet. Like that 1/3 of a cup was pretty like pretty strong.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like, is it even possible for them to make their format where it's like the little cups, you know?
Yeah.
So,
I feel like the ratio would be too far off if you made it like even a regular cup. It wouldn't be. Just
But-
how potent the strawberry is. If you made a regular cup,
Yeah.
the peanut butter ratio. Would
But
be,
I feel like if I just ate 3 of those, what I just ate,
Mm.
3 of those, that
Yeah.
would have feel like a lot. It's like my mouth is like stinging somehow.
Still good.
so we have something that's supposed to complement this. I don't
Um,
remember what it is.
it's a
That's a
drink.
drink.
Oh,
Pick it up.
yeah, I guess get the drink.
Well, we haven't finished this one yet.
We'll
so we'll-
finish it then.
Do we want to finish it?
I don't know. Are you scared?
Okay, I'll
I mean,
drink
there's
all
not
of them
really-
right now.
There's no more other sweet things. What about sweet adjacent?
We got sweet adjacent, I guess. We have this, this,
Oh yeah,
and this.
that's all
For-
sweet thing.
Yeah.
Then that's not sweet adjacent. That's sweet.
Straight up.
Ew.
Hell
You
yeah.
bring any sweet things? Yes, Oreos.
This.
So what
is,
kind?
I think. What
That's-
is this?
That's like
No.
reverse sweet.
Yeah.
adjacent.
Savory.
That's savory adjacent. Yeah, I love it.
Okay, we're doing this.
Another flavor that I'm not sure anyone asked for,
But we got it.
but the chocolate covered pretzel. Never seen these. It says pretzel flavored cookie topped with salt and chocolate flavor cream.
I watched somebody else try them, and I already forgot what they said about them.
Okay. Thanks for letting us know.
That's good input. Good input.
Appreciate it.
These bags are genius, though.
Yeah.
Everyone says that everything is worse, and I feel like that about a lot of things. So I try to remember the things that are better.
Yeah.
And one of the things that are better is the way in which we consume snack food, because we can reseal the bag
so easily.
in an easy way.
And so nice.
It works so good.
It does.
Like
Ooh.
that. It's like a miracle.
You can see
Yeah,
the
dude.
salt crystals.
It smells also like pretzel-y, but like a sweet pretzel-y.
It does. You can see the salt crystals.
I gotta eat this way I normally eat it. Is that how you normally eat Oreo?
Yeah.
Wow.
You just hash the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
I always take one cookie off.
It's hard to tell.
I get this ratio.
It's hard to tell if I didn't know if I would know this was supposed to be a pretzel.
It's pretty salty.
It is salty, but it's also
Yeah.
really sweet. There's a
Right.
lot of sugar, and it's like they're battling.
That's why you gotta
For
eat
your
one
taste
cookie
buds.
first. So
I
you
get what you're
appreciate
saying.
it
'Cause it,
individually.
like, I don't know if it would be a pretzel either. I'd just be like, oh yeah, this is just an Oreo.
Well,
What?
if you think about salted caramel, right?
Yeah.
It's like sweet and salty.
Mm-hmm.
But this is like salty, but like tons of sugar.
Mm.
So it's like flipped almost, but it doesn't really work the same way.
Yeah.
I feel like, you know what I'm saying?
A little bit. Yeah. I kind of get what you're saying.
It's like
I,
Ritz. It's
I
like,
would not I would not say like if we were blind taste testing this, I would not. I don't think I would guess salted or chocolate covered pretzel.
right, but like okay, so they put salt in caramel, salted caramel,
Mhm.
and that's a popular flavor. People like that.
Yeah.
If you would get pretzel bread and put like frosting on it,
Mm-hmm.
that'd be weird.
Yeah.
And that's what this is like. It's not
Mhm.
horrible,
I like them.
but I just feel like it wouldn't be like even close
Even
to the top Oreo
salted,
flavor.
salted chocolate. I dig it.
Yeah, salt, that's fine.
Mhm.
But the pretzel thing, it doesn't add any value.
Right.
I'm only getting these if they're like on the last leg, like 50 cents a thing.
Wow.
Then maybe I would do it. But even then, it wouldn't be worth eating because it would be something bad, and I only have a certain bad
They're
allowance.
massive.
All right. Cinnamon Toast Crunch
This is
Kisses.
like on the expectation scale for me, like
Flavored
super
cream
high.
with
Oh,
graham
dial it
flavored
back, buddy.
bits.
Like super high.
Is there already some sort of cinnamon Hershey's Kiss?
I don't
Do you
know.
guys including blue labels? Because I feel like Cinnamon Toast Crunch has a distinct cinnamon flavor.
I could see that.
It smells just like it.
It does. Cinnamon Toast Crunch Hershey's Kiss.
It does. It just looks like a cinnamon. It just looks like a regular Hershey's Kiss with a little thing.
I mean, they're really good. Maybe it's like I'm burned out on Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I think I've eaten so much of it in my life. I don't chase that flavor. I don't
It's
chase
funny
it.
because Frosted Flakes was in the cabinet last night. And I was like, yeah, well, Frosted Flakes is like legit. Like we're always like Fruity Pebbles, Cinnamon Toast Crunch Extreme, but like dumbing it down to a Frosted Flake. I still think that's extreme.
That is like insanely extreme. If you look at
What?
the nutrition facts.
Oh yeah, I'm
Frosted
just saying,
Flakes-
but like flavor wise.
oh, flavor wise,
yeah,
yeah, it's pretty, standard.
yeah.
I just know that like cornflakes are horrible.
Yeah.
And it's just cornflakes with hella sugar. So
Yeah.
it just makes it way worse. I don't know why. Not like I'm not saying the Cinnamon Toast Crunch is health food, but somehow I don't know. I because there was like Frosted Flakes and it was like dirt cheap and I didn't get it. And I think it's maybe because the broken pieces, they collect too much at the bottom.
Mhm.
So the last two bowls
You
are
just
just
eat
like
sugar dirt.
they're just bowl. And that's why I want to. If I was rich, I would hire people to create the NBB protocol.
Hmm.
You know, nothing but bangers. You dump out Frosted Flakes, and you hand select the biggest
Yeah.
unbroken pieces, and then you make a bowl of just those.
Yeah.
Nothing but bangers. You pour out kettle chips,
Mhm.
all the trifolds, get them all together, and then make a bag with just those.
Yeah, yeah.
And then you live that way, and then you don't know any
All the
different.
Doritos with all the dust.
Yeah.
The dusty Dorito.
The maximum dust burritos with no breaking, no breaks on them, and there's no crumbs in the bag or nothing.
Now
That'd be
when
living.
when you
That'd be living.
reseal
That's my Saudi like prince level. Just
when you reseal an NBB Dorito, do you put it in a stacked in a tube or you just throw it back in a bag?
I don't listen. If I have,
Individually
if I
bagged.
if I have a little bell and I ring it and they bring me an amount of
Okay,
NBB,
yeah.
they're supposed to know how much I want, so that way
Okay,
there's
yeah.
none left.
Yeah, yeah.
Because sending something back is not efficient,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I want maximum efficiency. So when they bring me whatever it is I want, it's exactly how much I want.
Yeah.
It's
I
not too
respect that,
much,
yeah.
and it's not too little.
Mhm.
It doesn't leave me wanting more, but I'm not sending any back.
Okay.
So it's like I ate that last chip, and that's like exactly the amount I wanted.
Mhm.
But maybe sometimes there's a little bit extra, just a little bit, just to make me feel
Just to
like,
make sure.
yeah, just to make
Just
sure.
to, drive that nail in the
Mhm,
coffin
mhm.
of hunger.
That's right. Cotton candy, Hershey's.
God.
You know, I was thinking about, sometimes there's like not twin flavors, but it's like if a company comes out with a flavor, they always come out with another flavor at the same time sometimes.
Okay.
Like the movies, it's like Volcano and Dante's Peak,
Yeah.
right? Cotton candy always comes with.
Sherbet?
That's what I was gonna say too. Sure.
Really?
Yeah.
I was gonna say bubblegum,
Okay.
but
Yeah.
I feel like it's such a less acceptable flavor because people
Yeah.
want it to be gum. Because you would never make. I don't think there's a bubblegum version of this, but I don't think they would ever do that. But somehow they felt ballsy enough
Mhm.
to make cotton
I
candy.
wonder if it's gonna be. Is it gonna be blue? It
blue.
is blue.
Yeah, that's blue. That's blue right
Oh,
there.
it smells just like cotton candy.
It does.
Listen, everything
Yes,
smells better than it tastes.
And I always think like, because I went to Hershey's in Pennsylvania, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sure the Hershey's people, they were probably very traditional, right? And so I think like, what would they think about this? Would they be like aghast at it? So there's no cotton candy texture. It's not bad. It's it's cotton candy, but there's a picture of ice cream on there,
Yeah, it's interesting.
which is
Super interesting.
none of that makes any sense. But I'm like, who's this for? Because people that eat Hershey's white chocolate cookies and cream,
Mhm.
they're not the same people who like cotton candy flavored.
Mm.
But it's not bad, but it's not like really good either.
Yeah.
I'm missing the cookie pieces.
Mm.
When I get the Hershey's white chocolate cookies and cream, the cookie pieces are like half the appeal, maybe even more than half.
Maybe it's supposed to be. I mean,
So I was listening to your synopsis of this piece of candy, and I was like, so I kind of came into it with a little bit like, I think it's pretty fire. I
Mm.
really like it.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
I think it's like a. It's like the. I guess the. Because I like the cotton candy ice cream from man, I can't remember the name of the place anymore from the East
Rita's.
Coast. No, it's the place that was like Rita's rival. That was on the East Coast. I can't remember the name. I think it was only in St. Mary's area, but
Hmm.
they were like, yeah,
I mean,
Bunny's ice cream or something.
everyone-
I can't remember.
every once in a while, where I'm on a East Coast beach or a beach where like people really shouldn't be in the water, and there's like saltwater taffy shops and there's ice cream shops, and they'll have the black licorice flavor.
I've
And
never
I've
seen the
never
black
seen that in my
life
life.
ever.
Yeah,
and
what
they'll
are you
have-
And I've
talking
eaten
about?
bugs out of ice cream.
I mean, that's your best chance of finding it if you can. They'll also have the cotton candy and bubble gum, and that's what I'll get is one of those. I'm not going to get a regular flavor.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
If I'm in a saltwater taffy, carnival thing,
Agreed.
there's $17 corn dogs and that, I'm getting the weird flavor.
Mhm.
Weird but safe. I'm surprised they didn't make them into Hershey's Kisses. I don't know.
Yeah,
Somehow that would have made more sense to
I
me.
think that would.
I don't know
yeah.
why.
But yeah, I wonder why they did do.
Who didn't
that.
buy
I don't know.
You
There's a
got-
lot of people like a lot of people
You
talk
got that one?
about
What?
That
Cotton
candy?
I don't know. I didn't get it.
Wasn't me.
I don't think so. So was it you? Did you get that?
no.
Right.
Me?
Must
Maybe
have
it was
must
from
have
the
been
Hondos
Jamie
or
or
something.
something. I don't know.
Maybe.
Well,
I don't know where that came
a
from.
lot of people talk about they want to meet their favorite celebrity or music artist or sports athlete. I want to meet the guy who's in charge of this. Who was the point man? Because I want to know his thought process. I want to know I want to know the whole story.
Yeah.
How
Yeah.
did
yeah.
he come to it? Does he eat them? What was the market doing?
Like they said,
I
I'm
wanna-
going to be
I wanna
fired
know-
if I don't come up with this idea.
I want to know all the data. I want to see that
I was up
PowerPoint
for
slide.
6 a day.
There's not a lot of PowerPoint slides I want to see. I want to see the
Yeah.
PowerPoint slides in
The
these
presentation.
offices. Yeah.
Yeah.
On all this kind of stuff because I want to know the thought process.
Yeah.
I want to know what they were
I mean,
thinking.
isn't that the like Flamin' Hot Cheeto movie? Isn't that outline the process of making?
I don't know. I've never seen it. I've never seen
Yeah.
it.
I didn't even know there was
I
a
just
movie.
assumed.
There is.
Merc,
Okay.
what's happening, man?
Yo.
What's going on? All right. We're going to do this. So, Chameleon, they ponied up the dough for licensing to get this Girl
The
Scout
license
thin
of
mint.
little girls.
Yep. It's in Texas. Sustainably sourced coffee. They're hoping this would get their name on the map, but seeing as that I got this at grocery outlet, I don't have the. They're like 50 cents a can, so
Oh.
but we got they have cheese pairings, they have wine pairings, and this is going to be a pairing project for the Thin Mints. There's a tiny swallow.
Ooh,
I hope
smells
nobody
amazing.
feels. I hope nobody feels
I feel
shorted.
blighted.
Shorted on that. And it's going to be paired with a lovely pastry.
Pastry, yep. Oh, do we want it out right now? Is that what you're saying?
That's usually how pairings work. Look at that. Kellogg's also ponied up the dough to the Girl Scouts. Maybe they got some kayaks with that money. But it is a Girl Scout cookie inspired flavor, which is also frosted Thin Mints. However, they're not toasted, which is usually a requirement for me. But I don't want
We
that.
do have a toaster. We just don't have a microwave.
I can go toasted or frozen.
Do you want to toast? You want to toast one of these?
Like, you can toast one of them.
All right,
There's a toaster
let's
right
do it.
there.
Here, can you? Is there
Yeah.
for him? And
Hold
while we're doing that, then we can. Do we have another sweet or sweet adjacent one?
Oh.
Or are we gonna just wait for this?
I'm plugged in. I'm not trying. I'm not messing with that. I thought it was plugged in. No.
But
It's gonna be a Michael Scott situation where I burn my foot on the George Foreman grill.
All right, I'm just gonna cut it up into thirds ish.
I thought
And-
that thing was plugged in.
Wow.
We'll just go. From
Sorry, little toaster. You had one time to shine. This is it.
No, we used it once before. That's why I thought it was plugged in. But I guess I
All
haven't
right,
plugged
I'm
in.
gonna take this smaller piece. They look good. I mean, I bet you if they were toasted, they would be amazing. Never ate them frozen though. I don't think. Maybe once.
Frozen's pretty good.
This is my go-to way for a Pop Tart. Just dry.
Just dry ass
Yeah,
raw Pop-Tarts.
raw Pop Tarts. This is just how I eat them.
I guess I gotta know what kind of Pop Tart it is first. Because the s'mores ones, you gotta toast them.
Oh man, the s'mores ones are so good. These, the thing about the Girl Scout mint cookies, they're already kind of like a Pop Tart,
Yeah.
and this just tastes like a worse version of that.
It does.
Like they
Exactly.
got, like it tastes like they got wet and then dried out. I just eat the Girl Scout cookie, man.
Yeah.
You're not adding any value to that.
Not any whatsoever.
Let's see about the coffee though. The coffee it seems to be better, but mint coffee is weird. They're like opposite flavors. It's like mint orange juice.
It's super bitter coffee though. I wonder if they made like a Girl Scout thin mint.
There's no surprise that that can was
Oh,
50
man.
cents. Not a surprise at all.
That like after flavor is weird.
Mm-hmm.
Like super weird.
I'm glad I didn't buy like more of those cans. I did buy a couple,
Oh, did you?
but not a ton.
Yeah, so bitter. So
Yeah.
bitter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the mint coffee thing, I always get peppermint during the holiday. Peppermint
Mm.
coffees.
Mochas. Peppermint
Okay.
mochas.
Peppermint mocha. Okay, yeah. Peppermint though is different than mint. I feel like it's along the same flavor profile, but it's different enough to where it somehow marries better
Mhm.
with
Okay.
coffee than regular mint. Or maybe I'm just talking out of my. I don't
Yeah,
actually
it
know.
makes sense.
I just feel that way. It's how I
Feel like it's-
feel.
feel like
How
it's-
you
it's a
feel.
There's the
sweeter-
truth and there's how I feel,
a sweeter mint.
and that's how I feel.
Spearmint versus
Yeah.
wintergreen.
Right. Some mints are weak.
Yeah.
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 Presenting them to me.
I was like, is this next?
So I got this
Okay.
at Costco,
Mm.
and for me, pistachio,
Well,
not even
chocolate.
top 5.
What?
As a
Not even
nut.
top 5 as a nut.
Wow, really?
Top
Don't like
five.
pistachios, huh?
I mean, they're okay.
Like,
but,
Wait,
I'm just saying,
what
like,
would be your
pista-
top 5?
Yeah, what's
pecans.
Damn,
almonds.
pecans just
Pecans are
eating them?
gross,
Yeah.
man.
I mean, okay, not a straight raw pecan.
Yeah, but aren't the pistachios raw though?
Yeah. Oh no, they're still roasted, right?
No,
No,
And salted.
no,
no.
no. You just eat them. I want to say they come like that,
Like what?
like where they're salty, or is that
Oh, I think they put salt on them.
salt dust?
Yeah.
I don't know.
A standard peanut is more over a pecan.
What? Oh wait, over a pecan?
Or, no, over a pistachio.
Pistachio? You're insane.
Well, first I have to figure out.
Pistachio.
Macadamia nut.
Wait, hold on.
Mm.
First, I have to figure out is the pistachios that I normally get are they raw? are they like natural? Because if they're not, that changes the equation a little bit. Because I feel like, okay, a slightly salted peanut just by itself, and a slightly salted pistachio with the shell, I'm taking the pistachios over it.
Wow, with the extra work.
Yeah, the work I think is important.
Okay.
The shell is part of the experience.
Uh-huh.
Sometimes Lee gets bags of de-shelled pistachios, and it's just weird to me.
Yeah.
It's just weird to me.
I mean,
I
yeah,
like
I'm
doing
sure
the
you're
work
doing-
somehow.
you're-
It makes me feel primal. It's like chicken wings that are the chicken off of them. It's just weird.
What? Chicken free? Is that a thing?
Yeah, they're chicken fingers.
I still can't believe that you think that peanuts are superior to pistachios.
You eat boiled peanut.
And like pecans too.
Yeah.
Just eat
Like-
them.
I mean,
Well, he said he doesn't just eat pecans though, so
like toasted.
I think like just whatever pistachios that you buy, just regular pistachios.
Mhm.
I think they're my number one.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
Pistachios are the number one nut.
I think yeah. I think
Are
that's how
you
I
just
feel.
saying that, or is
No,
that like a
that's for
figure?
reals.
Like,
I think it's because
Well, no,
that-
that,
old
I'm just
or-
saying. No, I'm just saying. I think they are. I think they're the best nut.
I think they're the best
Pistachios.
tasting sort of nut that's like less adulterated.
And you know-
now, once you start adding all this other stuff, like M&Ms and all that, butter, Reese's, whatever, then yeah, of course, peanuts. You start talking about toffee and coconut, right? Cashews, I mean, they shut it down.
Yeah.
Cashews, I'll have a problem. Oh, shrimp, amazing. But just straight regular, I think pistachios are my number one.
Yeah. But you know what? Chocolate covered pistachios, they're pretty fire too.
I don't think it's necessary. They don't add anything for me.
I don't know. I think this is
Like salt, vinegar, almonds.
Mhm.
I feel like those are pretty good.
salt and vinegar on
The soy wasabi ones are good, but they need that. You know?
Pistachios don't. They're just good.
Yeah, they're just good. I like the pistachios for the pistachio flavor. Add chocolate, it's not necessary.
No, it's
Peanuts?
necessary.
Peanuts,
No.
peanut M&Ms. Oh yeah, go hard. Pistachios, just eat them. I just eat them.
Just eat them. They're delicious.
I mean, that's just how I feel. Well, since those Thin Mint
There's a roasted
Cookies.
pistachios
went down so fast, do we want to try the other flavor,
Yeah.
made in Canada.
which is the Girl Scouts coconut caramel?
Mm. That's gonna be horrible. This is already horrible.
Why? What do you mean?
I just hate coconut, so I just know it's to me it's just probably not gonna be good.
Yeah, but those Girl Scout cookies that are coconut caramel don't even taste like coconut.
I hate Samoas, man.
Do you?
Good, yeah, they're not good cookies.
I think the
They're
coconut
my
thing,
number two, I
the
think.
coconut version that I have is more
Here, you pour as much as you want, or
the
as
texture. It stays in your teeth.
you like it or you don't
I
like it.
don't like it.
I think the caramel coconut ones, they grew on me, and I think they're my number two. No, my number three. Like my number three.
I'm gonna take whatever you left.
You know what? The ones that really grew on me was the lemon powdered lemon ones, and they got rid of them.
Oh yeah.
Man, those were so good, and people didn't really like them that much. They always
Yeah.
went for the Thin Mints, so I would get like boxes.
Their new s'more ones though, those ones are
Those are
pretty
pretty-
fire.
pretty
Yeah,
good.
those ones are hella good.
Those are good. They're almost too good. It's like
But-
they're cheating. I
Yeah,
feel
but then
like,
but
somehow.
they're premium though because they cost more.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
What,
I don't feel like you
$8?
get that many.
Yeah.
Oh,
I like that one better.
Yeah, this is actually
I like that
much
one.
better
I like
than
that one
the Thin
better than
Mint.
the Thin Mint one.
So, and it's less bitter too.
Yeah.
It's way less.
If
bitter.
you see these at Gross Out for 50 cents, get taste the Thin Mint one, but get more of these.
Yeah,
These are better.
they're actually it's okay. I could taste the coconut, but I'm fine with it.
You'll allow it.
Yeah,
It's pretty good.
aight.
I think it's okay. I'll eat 'em.
I thought I was gonna be like that's whack, but it's not that bad.
All right.
maybe that's why they were at the gross out. That was just a batch that went sour. Went to rye. They burnt the coffee beans.
Like we
Like,
left,
well,
these
they're
out,
already in cans.
we left these out in the truck.
Well, they can't burn the coffee beans because these are cold brew, so they can't
I
even
know.
burn them.
I'm just saying. Something
they-
might have happened.
Maybe they're too
like,
cold.
sell them for 50 cents.
So we're gonna transfer over to non-sweets, or we
This is the only thing that I would like to get done today
okay. Yeah, that.
Oh,
because
no.
Oh man!
no, it's not. It's not dirty.
Oh no, yeah, I was thinking dirty.
because the bag is already open.
Oh. All right.
Oh yeah. Jackfruit's fine. I used to do
Jackfruit steaks.
great fake
Jackfruit chips.
jackfruit pulled pork.
Yeah,
Oh,
I have them. It contains phytonutrients. What does that mean?
Yeah.
Faux nominal foods.
Phenomenal.
Phenomenal.
Mhm.
I'm shocked they didn't come up with that sooner.
That's one of my favorite pho places in Auburn.
That's what they look like.
Phenomenal.
I like it. They don't smell good. They smell like a teenager getting done with soccer practice.
Cool.
Ripened.
Yeah, smells like a foot.
Yeah, right? All right. Really crunchy.
Yep. Tastes like a jackfruit.
It's like mango light.
Yeah.
With
a little bit-
It's like mango reject.
I think it is. Oh, something got weird.
I think
Ugh.
it's just weird because they're like is this a delicious snack or is this like medicine? Because now it's talking about all this other stuff. Like, listen, we know you don't think it's that good, but check it out. It's got vitamins.
Yeah.
Ugh, man.
Is it worth eating? Would be my question. But there's got to be people who love jackfruit. There's got to be out there,
Oh
right?
yeah, there's probably plenty
And
of
they
people
probably
that
go
love it.
ham on that.
There's no added sugar, and there's only 8 for a third of a cup. There's like 8 carbohydrates. 8 grams of carbohydrates.
It's made in Vietnam.
Yeah.
Vietnam.
Like Duck Fam.
I mean, they're not bad, but I wouldn't be like necessarily on the lookout. For
Like the initial like eating of it was all right, but then like
them. I like
the
how
more-
it has one ingredient,
yeah,
ripened
that's
jackfruit.
nice.
That's it. That's all it is. I mean, so they say. That's halal too,
Ooh.
Wow.
and gluten free. So if you were doing Atkins, Briggs Myers, you could eat these.
Mhm.
You know, your Aquarius.
Moving on to stuff.
Wait. I got one that's open.
Okay.
It's the pretzel one.
Sale.
They're all open, sir.
No, it's only that one. All right. These are from Trader Joe's, good old TJ's. They're teeny tiny pretzels covered and drizzled with a yogurt candy coating.
Mm.
Now, I have a sneaking suspicion. They're also supposed to be strawberry. I have a sneaking suspicion that yogurt candy coating is just nonsense. Like, you know what I mean? It's just candy. They put yogurt on there because you're like, oh, it's healthy. It's yogurt. It's got probiotics. It's candy.
Yeah.
Okay, it's a candy coating. They are small.
Oh yeah, they are small.
That's what that looks like. You don't really smell particularly like anything. Yeah, they're good. They're delicious.
You taste very strawberry.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Easy
way
to-
more strawberry than I thought they
It'd
would
be easy to wax that whole bag.
Yeah.
I feel like. Yeah, they're good. Got a nice pretzel flavor.
Mhm.
Doesn't taste like yogurt at all, which could be a good thing. And a
That
very,
tang.
very strawberry-y. I put some fresh strawberries in yogurt. Pretty dang good.
Mhm.
Pretty dang good.
Or the boys. What, right now?
All right. How much time are we on?
We're on 48 minutes.
Oh,
So we got probably time for like 2 more snacks and then the thing. And
And then
then
the thing.
the best and worst
oh yeah.
or something. And then yeah. So we do this.
Yeah. Wavy
I had the other 2 flavors.
Korean style.
Absolutely. Knock
Fried
all of those out.
I think the one we had before was Korean style barbecue
Mm.
or like bulgogi or something.
Yeah, amazing.
Oh, the Korean barbecue Doritos. Those are so good. I
Nah.
bought another bag.
Did you?
Yeah, and I ate it all.
Korean style fried chicken. I think like the Korean style fried chicken is more a texture thing. Somehow it's like more crispy and
That
fried.
bag stinks.
Oh yeah, you got the fan blowing that way.
Look at this though. This would be in a bag
Oh wow.
of NBBs right here. That's a handsome piece. This would be the standard.
Yeah.
The brief would be like, see this chip? Every chip in the bag
Size wise,
has
or
to be
just
like this.
no,
Oh, he'll
no-
execute you.
a complete.
Both. Look at that.
Okay.
That is a specimen. It was right on the top.
Hmm.
That's what I'm talking about. This is an NBB right here. This is a banger piece.
A banger.
It's like
Nothing but
covers your whole tongue. It's like a tongue depressor for
Mm.
your whole mouth. Takes up all the real estate.
Yeah, these are all like full size chips.
A lot of flavor. There's some. It's like
A whole lot of flavor of
a lot of garlic in there.
yeah.
Yeah,
Something.
there's just some
Something.
funk.
Something in there is like
yeah.
burning my tongue. It's like spicy garlic.
Maybe a little gochujang.
Mm. I think so. Pepper.
Oh yeah, definitely some pepper.
Oh, wow,
Oh yeah, there's some gochujang right there. That's
Oh,
probably
pepper
what
on
it
top.
is.
I don't know how I feel about it. It's not bad. It's pretty good. But I don't know if I like it enough to where I'd like go grab me a
Go
bag.
grab
you know?
another bag. Yeah.
I would not.
Like, what if you got regular Lay's and then dipped in gochujang?
Just use it as your dip.
Mm-hmm. They're in the Ruffles format,
Mhm.
which I can appreciate. They definitely don't lack flavor.
No, they definitely don't. They're full of flavor.
They're packed.
Yeah.
I just don't know if I think they're that good.
Did you get the other two?
No. Just found those. You got the other two?
There's the other two.
Wow.
Flavor finalist.
Might as well, right?
Yeah. Might as well get
With
finalists.
Valentina and lime.
I don't even know what Valentina is.
It's the hot
Assuming
dog.
hot
That
dog?
hot sauce.
Yeah, I was like, I don't even know. I've never tried it.
Yeah, I don't.
I guess we need a new drink
We
too.
do this, yeah.
Yeah.
Here's a prime sour Nova. See, now the flavors don't even make sense. What's sour Nova? What is that?
It's just
Just sour?
sour, yeah.
It's just sour? It says there's a sour level meter. There's a lot of room to go. And a sour Nova sounds like very sour.
Yeah,
But-
but it's probably not.
Well, that's the thing. It's the sour meter's not even that high on it.
Wow.
It's right there on the bottle.
Oh yeah, that's it. That is interesting.
It's like sour like an orange. It's not sour. Hold on. I just want to look at that. Look at that. Look at that sour meter. It's called Sour Nova. It's only like a 4 on the scale.
Oh no, did I not finish my coffee? Did I just pour this into the coffee?
Now you got a Sour Nova creamsicle.
Oh god, I didn't finish the coffee.
Oh god.
Ooh. Ooh, I know exactly what that tastes like. And
Is there still some in there that's left? Because I'm just drinking this coffee
Yeah.
sour drink,
I know what it
which
tastes like.
actually doesn't taste bad.
A sweetheart?
Yes, or I was thinking it tastes like
Smarties.
dip.
Fun dip?
Fun dip. It tastes like liquid fun dip. Right?
So
Yeah.
It tastes like liquid fun dip.
Mhm.
very weird,
I like it.
but that mixed with the
How much
vanilla
sugar
drink,
in here?
pretty good.
2 grams of sugar.
Yeah,
How's that possible? It has
I want to try it.
diptopotassium phosphate. That's probably why. That's how they get you.
But it's gluten free.
It's gluten free.
Oh, here it is. Aciflame.
Yes.
I knew
It
it.
sets your ass aflame.
That's really good, but I feel like people that would think it was really good shouldn't be drinking it. Like, if your kid wants that, I'd be like tasting that and be like, nah.
Nah, you can't have it.
Yeah. You're getting coconut
You're
water.
gonna call CPS on me.
Regular coconut water. And like, if you need Prime to rehydrate because you worked out really hard, you're not the type of person who wants to be drinking that. I don't feel like,
Mhm.
All right,
Mm.
Valentina and lime. I like Valentina.
How often do you read? I mean, is it just some Mexican restaurants? I feel like I see Valentina.
I feel like I've never seen Valentina. This tastes
I
like
feel like-
BO.
I've had it. Does it?
It tastes like BO. Like I don't like
You
this.
eaten BO?
It was just weird.
Oh,
You,
I
you
do
get
it.
what you're saying? It
I
tastes
do,
like
yeah.
BO.
I feel like it's like kind of spicy lemony BO. I know what you mean. Yeah. As far as hot sauce based potato or chip things, the Tapatio Doritos I mess with.
Okay. Yeah.
These I would probably skip.
Sriracha Doritos.
Mm.
The golden sriracha ones, dude. One day, I don't know if I was hungry or what, but I started going ravenous on that bag.
Mm-hmm.
So good,
Costco bag too.
dangerous. Then you gotta cut the bag because it's too deep. Because if you're driving and you try to tip the bag into your face, you can't see nothing. Can't see anything. You gotta wait for like a blank straight away. And you're trying to do the side eye. You're not jumping into your face.
The guy behind you just like, what the hell?
Like
Wait till you get home, buddy.
every time I'm tipping a Costco sized bag of chips into my face,
Mm.
I always think like, does everyone do this? Or only like a certain class of people? Because there's
I feel
nothing
like
but
I've
dust
never,
at the end.
I feel like I've never tipped a Costco size bag. Standard bags,
So once
sure.
you get all the
But-
bangers, you're just done.
No, I feel like I can't even remember the last time I got to the bottom of a Costco size bag. The boys are
Oh,
getting to it.
I start tipping because I start to get. So I have a thing about getting stuff on my fingers,
mm-hmm.
and then so like eventually, like I'm just like I don't like this, and then I just start
Yeah.
to just do it because I just don't want stuff on my fingers anymore.
Mhm.
I feel it.
The chopsticks, the finger chopsticks.
I do have those, but they're hard to use.
Plus, I think it's harder
easier
with
to
like
tip into my
with, like,
face.
Yeah,
with,
it's
like,
way
Doritos.
easier.
it's just a dangerous move.
Yeah.
That's weird to do at work, you know. You're trying to be professional, like dipping. It's like a dog bag, dipping that, tipping that. I do like that soup. If I see that,
You
if I
getting
see
it?
that in the world,
Yeah.
I'll get that. Especially
Last one.
that glowberry deal I got
Mm,
was killer.
yeah.
Bacon grilled cheese.
Bacon
I
grilled
didn't know that was a
cheese.
thing. Bacon.
I've
grilled
never
cheese.
had bacon on my
Yeah,
grilled cheese.
I've never had
Neither
that.
have I.
Yeah, it was like all three flavors.
So what's interesting to me
Bacon grilled cheese.
is I don't understand how these are the three finalists. Because the first two are really not that good.
Mm.
So it's like it's weird to me.
Dude, smell that. You know what I'm saying? What the? That is smells pretty funky. I feel like.
It's some funky cheese that they put up in there.
And they have two chips that are the same format.
Yeah.
Regular.
Yeah.
Usually they do a kettle, a ruffle, and a standard. They got two standards and a.
Does Lay's have a kettle? Lay's has a kettle? Oh yeah, they
Yeah,
do.
Ruffles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, kettle? Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
They do. I got it.
I
There's also
have
the
not
bake.
seen any NBDs in this
There's also the
in this
bake.
shake. Yeah,
Yeah. None of these would qualify. They'd have to throw out the whole bag.
nobody likes bake.
They'd be like, you gotta start over.
Man,
I'm in
all
a-
three of these are not good.
It doesn't like flavor. It's very cheesy. It doesn't have the. I pick up the bacon, but it tastes like a bad version of both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It tastes like bacon I wouldn't want to eat and cheese I wouldn't want to eat. It tastes like ham bacon somehow or something. You know what I mean? It tastes like kind of bacon where there's a big sheet of it under a paper towel, and you eat like half a strip and you put it back. Like I don't want that.
Never happened.
There's just something about it I don't like.
Yeah. It's not a very. I don't know. It's not that good.
No. I feel like out of the three, if I had a gun to my head, and you have to vote, it's compulsory.
Mm-hmm.
I would definitely do the Korean style fried chicken
Yeah, I think so too. I think out of all of them, this is the best one.
for sure.
Valentina's the worst.
No,
No.
You think
I
that
think,
one's the
yeah,
worst?
I think the
Yeah.
bacon grilled cheese is the worst. I just makes me angry eating it. I just don't like it.
Well, don't eat it while you drive. You might be committing road rage.
I just don't like it. I generally just it's not good. It just doesn't taste good. It doesn't taste like a good type of cheese or bacon.
It's definitely like a government cheese.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's not good.
Government cheese, and then
Ham bacon.
that freaking bacon that that just sit outside,
Undercooked bacon.
whatever,
Yeah.
you know, like that bacon that could just sit outside and like,
That's what I'm saying. On
Yeah.
a paper towel, they just leave it out.
like, ugh.
There's no seasoning or nothing on it, and just like chewy
Yeah,
and just not good.
Yeah.
Cheap Oscar Mayer,
yeah, Oscar Mayer. Just,
something just in your mind plays tricks on you.
all right, so best and worst.
We had a lot of medium snacks. I
A
thought
lot
this year.
of mediums.
I like kind of middle of the roads.
Yeah. Hey, get out of here.
Do you know what?
Worst.
Shit.
I don't know. Probably the Valentina chips.
Was your worst?
I guess. yeah.
Peanut
Wow.
Butters?
And then best
No, it's
obvious answer is the Reese's peanut butter.
Mm,
But other than that, probably the Oreos.
Mm. Mm.
or your best?
Salty chocolate Oreos.
Okay. Mhm.
Get them again.
I think maybe just because it was the freshest one, those bacon grilled cheese chips.
Yeah.
They're not good. They're just not good. I feel like the Reese's PB&J strawberry is kind of a layup,
Mhm.
aka slam dunk, Shack style, breaking the backboard.
Yeah, I know.
So kind of not fair. But that's what I would go with. But my number 2 then would probably be the Supernova Prime.
Mm. Yeah.
It's like
Okay.
refreshing. I don't know what the acetylene though. I don't know if I should be drinking a bunch of that. Probably not. But if I see that gross out, I'll pull the trigger on that.
Mhm.
Pull the trigger on that if it's especially if
On
it's
a
like
case.
yeah, if it's $1, if it's a less than $1 per,
Mm.
yeah, I might grab 2. That could happen.
Okay.
Yeah, so I think yeah, just default the bacon grilled cheese. But I also think these, the for worst is whatever this was, Thin Mint Pop Tart.
Is it because it was like a missed expectation?
Yeah, because I really like Thin Mint cookies.
Yeah, me too.
I
Mhm.
really like them.
They have
And
a-
this is just
they have
this
high
is just such a worse version
Yeah,
of it.
it's
like
like a
I'm
disservice.
I'm so upset that I have a whole box of this.
It's a disservice
Like it's
to
just
the
like
thin
I got
cookie.
I gotta eat these.
It just tastes like soggy.
Like your grandma chewed them up and then reformed them.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's just like
It's like
whatever.
it's like you had a bunch of Thin Mint cookies at the lake, and the kid with the wet lake hands was touching them,
Yeah.
and they absorbed the lake
Absorbed all
water,
the
and then
way.
you had to eat it afterwards. After they're in a Ziploc bag on the car ride home.
Yeah.
And like, we got these left over, and you're like, why are they all wet? That's what that tastes like.
And then I guess the best, I don't know, probably the chocolate covered pistachios because I really like them. I thought they were pretty fire.
They're good, but
Or the I guess
standard pistachio.
I mean, it's the best pistachio I ever had. It's covered in chocolate.
or even the I guess cinnamon toast crunch kisses, but that's like just
Yeah, those are good.
yeah. So
Well, that was fun. Even though we didn't even get to the stuff I brought, some of it. We got to some of it.
we need next time we got to get through these Pringles because they can't take too much room up.
And I'll have to be probably like on a sort of sabbatical maybe at some point because I don't have a little baby.
You bring them right here.
All right.
Be on the show too.
Well,
Yeah, that's what you do. Is just anytime you do it, you just bring your baby here.
Just don't suck on a chip.
I'll just have them strapped.
Yeah.
Just like feeling in there.
You know what's up.
All right. Well, thanks everyone. Whoever's still here, I don't think anyone is, but
Ah.
we had a good amount of people.
Yeah, I mean that was
for a
fun.
while.
That was a good
That
one.
was